so they could more comfortably have a conversation. You don't have to worry about him. The sheriff turned him over to the tribunal. They deal with crimes involving the supernatural community, Drew added, because he wasn't sure how much Noah knew about the paranormal world, even though he was a shifter. Can they keep him in jail forever? Is he going to get out? The slight tremor in Noah's voice warred with the resolve in his gaze. I don't think he's going to be a danger to anyone ever again. From what Drew had overheard, it sounded like the tribunal's verdict could be final and fatal. Noah swallowed hard and nodded. Sorry, I'm not usually this off my game. Nothing to apologize for, Drew reassured. You've been through a lot. Russ said the hospital was lining up counselors for everyone, as well as making sure all your physical injuries are seen to. And while you're here in Fox Hollow, after you leave the hospital, you can stay at our house with Russ, Liam, and me. Liam was so brave, Noah said quietly. He figured out how to open the cages. And then he gave the Huntsman a real run for his money. When it looked like Russ might get shot, Liam practically bit the guy's face off. He saved us. Buried inside Noah's admiration, Drew could hear a kernel of guilt. Is it weird that I feel like I've known him forever and we've barely met? Don't blame yourself for getting caught or not doing more. You survived. That was your main job, Drew replied. Noah met his gaze, and Drew thought he saw a hunger for reassurance in the man's beautiful eyes. I tell myself that, but I'm not sure I believe me, Noah said ruefully. Maybe that'll get better with time. I know you haven't had the best introduction to Fox Hollow, but it's a great town, Drew answered, changing the topic. I don't know what you're used to, but almost everyone here is either a shifter or has some other paranormal ability. The few who don't have abilities are family to those who are. We get some tourists in the summer who aren't in on the secret, but otherwise this is a very supernatural-friendly place. Good to know, Noah replied. I live in Ottawa. Shifters definitely aren't the norm. Drew knew a little about Noah from Sheriff Armel. Noah was a wildlife photographer and an independent television producer who created documentaries and nature shows. He was 30, single, Canadian, and his other half was a Lynx. I like him. I think we could really get along well. Mate, his wolf corrected. Too soon, Drew protested. Let the poor guy recover. Normally, shifting accelerated the healing process, but the Huntsman had drugged his victims with something that kept them trapped in their animal form. Now that he was human again, Noah probably wasn't ready to change back right away. Is there anyone you need me to contact? Your family, friends, work? Drew offered, unsure whether in all the chaos the sheriff's department had already done that. Just Rob. He's my best friend. No family. And I'm self-employed. My film project sponsors won't notice anything unless I miss a deadline. I can call Rob right now for you. What's his number? Noah groaned. Shit. I don't have it memorized. And the Huntsman stole my phone. But he's the manager of Tints and Treks, an outdoors equipment shop, and you should be able to look up the store. It didn't take Drew long to find the number, and the person who picked up the call hurried to bring Rob to the phone. Drew handed it over to Noah and got up to excuse himself. I'll go get some coffee while you talk, he said, knowing Noah and Rob's peace of mind would be well worth the international calling charge. Do you want me to bring some back? You don't have to leave, Noah said, looking a little freaked out. Please, stay? Sure. Drew couldn't fault Noah for not wanting to be alone in a strange place. It didn't escape him that his protective instincts were going into overdrive about a man he barely knew. I told you, mate, his wolf said, smug. We'll see, Drew argued silently, although he feared it was a losing battle. Even without putting it on speakerphone, Drew could hear Rob. Noah, where are you? Are you okay? We've been scared to death. Since Noah had been missing for a week, Drew didn't doubt that. Rob sounded genuinely upset, and Drew was glad Noah had someone who cared. Are they more than friends? He doesn't know I'm gay. For that matter, I have no idea whether Noah plays for my team. What if he's my mate and he's straight? I don't think that's a problem, his wolf assured him. He smells like mate.